Hello, everybody. This is Jared Ziegler. I'm the co-host.
What the hell? You supposed to say I'm not loco?
No, I wasn't jacking.
All right, we'll continue. Jared Ziegler, co-host.
Yeah.
All right. Anywho, it's Juwan Winters, the other co-host. Another episode of the Crazies. As you can see, the setup's a little different this time. We have a lot of
Interesting.
a lot of interesting young men and women on set with us today. Very, very excited for it. Most of them you know, they've been on the show already. One of them, she's a new face. What'd you say?
Nothing.
But yeah, we all here and we gonna get down to the nitty gritty. So
Everybody introduce themselves again. You know.
all right, so everyone introduce themselves. We're gonna start with left. We're gonna start with the right.
Left to right.
All right.
I'm Ashley. Still single. Still, hit me up. Still.
Yeah,
Wow.
Ash, talk that talk. Ash, let them know.
I'm just kidding. I'm single, but don't do it. I'm not that fun.
All right, I'm Artie. Life of the party.
Speak up,
I make
young man.
Yo,
the camera's over. They gotta hear you, man.
I mean, I could have sworn they could have heard me.
Nah, bro, you gotta speak up.
Yeah, my name's Artie. For me, I'll be making music.
That's a fact.
For me, y'all know me from episode 2, from the trenches.
That's a fact.
I mean, now I'm back.
He's back. And he's cuffed now, too, by the way. Last time he wasn't
Super
cuffed,
cuffed.
but now he's cuffed. So, everyone clap it up for Artie. Good for you. Good for you. He finally left the streets.
He found a great girl and settled down. And she has huge tits.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Blessings, brother. Blessings.
Peace and love, my brother. Peace and love. All right. Next. Help!
You won. You got one more time.
What? What did I
You got one more time.
Damn.
This is crazy. All right, ma'am,
Yeah.
miss. Sorry, I'm
Hi.
shaking up. I was just
I'm
buzzed on
Amadi.
camera. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing to tell them.
Yeah,
No.
nothing too crazy.
Hi.
She makes great food. She's a chef. And she's super smart. She graduated early. She's great.
Black excellence.
Thank you.
Big fan.
I love you.
Love you so much.
I need to.
I'm so glad to be here.
Okay. Last but not least.
Slary, 2 times. MME.
Yes, sir.
CEO.
MME. Yes, sir. CEO. Big stepper.
Mhm.
2 times.
Slay who?
What was the first time?
Yo.
I skipped that level.
Okay.
Grown. My turn.
Yes, sir. So, now that everyone's introduced themselves, well, we already said what's new in Gardy's life. Any updates since you got his last appearance? Any new craziness happened that you want to get off your chest first, or anything? Like,
Yeah.
actually, I'm not asking. I'm telling you guys. If there's anything new,
When you dropped my video, my girlfriend broke up with me. Exactly the same day.
No, she
I
didn't.
posted it.
He's
She watched
lying.
every part of the video and broke up with me.
lying.
I'm not lying to you.
he's
Bro, you're
lying.
lying.
She's gonna, once you post this, I'm gonna post it. She's gonna watch the whole thing. I swear to God.
Crazy.
You know what's actually crazy is because, like,
He's lying.
I don't know if
Never
I've seen her
happened before.
because doesn't she have a twin?
Yeah, she do.
Yeah, so I seen like one of them and I was like, I think it was with you. I think I was with you.
I
I
hope
was
you
like,
see it.
damn,
How was he fake with you?
because I think I remember he was with me, but I don't know if he was actually with me.
You know
So I
So
think
fake.
remember if he was with me.
So
I get it though. You fake
I
with
get
it.
it.
Yeah. I
Why
don't know.
you
You could be
calling
with
him
somebody
fake?
else.
Well, if
the
Slayer's
comment?
girlfriend really did break away with him,
Okay,
we
I'm
did
sorry.
say, "Hey, Slayer, like, you sure this is what you would have put it out right now?" He's like, "Yeah, it's fine, it's fine."
Man, this is the craziest podcast. I'm coming to put on a show.
All right,
Did you guys
should,
get back
King.
So did
together?
y'all get
No,
back?
we did.
How
Oh,
long?
see, valid.
Alright, some shit happened on New Year's. My life is fucked up right now, you know? My life is fucked up.
It's not
but-
funny, guys.
No, it's funny. It's funny. I want y'all to laugh, you know? But
So it was a
I'm
break.
kicking. Huh?
It was a break.
Something like that.
I see.
So you didn't cheat.
Huh?
Nothing.
I did. I told you.
Cheated?
I did. We talked about this. We don't need to talk about it no more.
Okay, good. That's
Next
a good
person.
decision.
Next person.
All right. So that's the update from the last thing.
We chilling right now. It's
All right,
cool.
that's good. Happy here. Marty, you've never been on the show before, so no update from you.
Anything crazy lately?
I took a pole dancing class yesterday.
How was that?
It was cool, but I have no upper body strength, so I didn't get that far. But I got there to the studio, and it was fun.
I got
That's
there.
good. That's good.
And yeah, that was that.
I have a
I would do
pole
it
that I
again.
bought that you can just like take in and out. It doesn't need screws.
Like
Yeah, you
in
can-
your bed,
in my basement.
What you use it for?
like just for fun. But I have no upper
For
body
who?
strength
Like-
either. I'm single, no one. I just wanted to learn how to do it.
Have you ever used it for someone?
No.
Wow. We need to change that.
Did you ever take it across state lines?
Oh my god.
Next question.
That's lit though.
Okay.
But yeah, I would do
I feel
it
like you
again.
really tapped the nerve there,
I
Mr.
feel like you
Hardy.
did. You may be on something. We'll get back to that later. So, Artie, any update from your last episode? Any new craziness in your life? Like, what's going on, Artie?
No, honestly, no craziness.
No craziness? No craziness, no music
Just-
either. Still haven't dropped Breach.
Yeah.
Still haven't dropped Breach.
No, I'm dropping music real soon. Feel me? Let it be perfect,
This is
feel
like
me?
some Welcome to Fazelland coming soon, man.
No, come
This is
on,
gonna be
bro.
years. It's gonna be years before Breach
I'm a
drops.
perfectionist, feel me? Like, feel me? If you think you a good
He actually is.
audio engineer, hit my line.
You need an audio engineer?
Yes, I need a valid one.
He'll
That's
seriously
what I'm
send
waiting
like
for,
3
feel me?
copies of the same song, and it'll sound the same to me because I don't do music. But he'll be like, "My pitch was off just a little bit here. I need
Oh,
to fix
nice.
it." Like he's really crazy.
Like,
We
That's
need
good,
Breach.
though. That's
Yeah,
what
we
you
need
gotta
Breach.
do.
We need Breach. That's what we need.
bro, I need a good audio engineer.
All right, audio engineers, if you're watching,
Feel me?
get over my guy Artie and let him know that you active because we need Breach.
Yeah, man.
Or I'm gonna leak it. Facts. Now, Ashley, any updates since you guys been on?
No,
No, nothing? Nothing at all?
no, everything's the same.
Everything's the same, huh? Interesting.
I cut my hair.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Like you cut it, or it was like a little like
I cut
2-inch
it to my
snip?
shoulders, but it grew out, so it doesn't matter.
So it's like you didn't even cut it.
Yes, basically.
Alrighty. So I realized that the questions I have are on my phone. And
You
currently,
sent me some of them.
oh, facts. I sent Ashley the
Teamwork is
questions.
nice.
Yo, people are gonna think Juwan is high, but he is actually
Is this all
sober
the
as a
ones?
dog.
You only sent me
What?
4.
Who?
You only
Oh yeah, that's it. It's just more, baby. Okay.
Maybe turn my notifications off. No, it's fine.
Nah, leave him,
Mm.
man.
Yeah, it's gonna get real crazy today, guys. All right.
Just put it on Do Not Disturb.
I got you.
I was kidding. It's fine. No one's gonna say anything. Everyone I
did.
text is right here. So.
You don't text me.
Mm.
So
She
that's
doesn't
fake.
text me.
So
Or
you're
me.
You
lying.
already. You know what?
Do
Never
you
mind.
text Ashley?
So that leaves you two.
Look, I'm not gonna say nothing already.
Wait, Slay?
Look,
Slay?
come on.
Slurry!
Come on now, don't do this.
That's
do this.
crazy, Slurry.
Your girl gonna break up with you 2 times.
Exactly.
He's not. He doesn't have my number.
Said 2 times.
Oh man,
Don't break up
he
with
gonna
me.
make this shit easy for me.
Okay, guys.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so let's get into some of the panel questions now.
I can't look at
Anyone who's watched the show, they know the regular crazy questions. Are you crazy? This is that. But these people all answered, except for Amadi. She hasn't answered, or maybe she has, and we just haven't put out the video. But she, to your knowledge, she hasn't answered them.
Yeah, I haven't answered.
So we switched them up a little bit to, I try to think of some questions that people actually care about, think about, and we're gonna discuss some things right now. So, first question for the panel. Mother. Oh. Okay. So, guys, the topic of a man catering to a woman, taking care of the woman. What are your thoughts on that? Do you guys feel that a man should take care of a woman
In what
and
way?
provide for everything, just like take care of every single thing?
No. I mean, maybe like some people, I get that, like why they would want to,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like as far as the girls in this room, no. Like I think that we're pretty good handling our own stuff. Definitely, like you want to pay for dates and stuff. I've paid for dates, but it's nice when guys do it. But not for everything. I'm not your fucking daughter.
I don't think that guys should have to pay for everything, but I think he should always be in the place where he can pay for everything.
Amen.
So as long as you're there, then I don't care about who pays for what. But like, if I go broke tomorrow, you need to hold down everything. Like that's how I feel. If I'm doing that for you,
Yeah, that makes
then
sense.
yeah,
I like that. I like
Someone
that.
wife her.
facts. Actually, not facts. I don't want to go back. I belong to the streets.
You out there.
I'm just kidding. I'm
You
not
out
on the
there.
street, but I'm like on the sidewalk.
Queens, New York.
I'm like on the
Teetering
sidewalk.
on
I'm like,
Queens, New
'cause
York.
I'm
You
middle,
out
you
there.
know?
I see you,
What
baby.
happened? I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Alright.
Though. You know, cameras on.
Alright. Artie, any input on that one?
I mean, yeah, I feel like it all depends on the relationship. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think it's like a man or a woman thing who takes care of who. Like, just whoever could do it, and if you want to,
If you want to.
yeah,
That's the
I mean,
key.
yeah.
Cause
You wanna
niggas don't
take care of
be
that
wanting
person.
to, and then girls think it's like, oh, it's because you don't have it. It's like, nah,
Some
you're
girls
not
feel
gonna do that.
entitled to it.
True. I feel like no one's entitled to nothing.
Slurry's eyes are about to kill me. I can tell. I see
What about,
it.
I
I see
Larry, what you
I
think?
see it in
bro?
his eyes,
Slurry.
bro.
No.
No way.
No.
You don't feel like
Dating is pointless. No, I'm no way. Nah, I didn't feel like that. I didn't feel like that.
You gonna edit that
Yo,
out?
I be forgetting, bro.
No.
I be forgetting, bro. I'm bugging.
I'm not editing nothing out that Slurry said. Hey.
Fuck it.
Yes,
I don't know, bro. That's a weird question, bro. I don't know.
You don't know.
Depending if it's your girlfriend. You said
Yeah.
if you love her. If you don't love her, no. If you're just taking a girl on a date, I'm not paying for you, bro.
oh my god.
If you
King.
ask a girl on a date, let's say you see a girl, you say, "Yo, do you want to go out to dinner with me?" You're not paying for her.
Splitting the check.
No. I'm not gonna ask no girl out to a date. I'm not.
You got it. Wait, you say you
So
got a
how did
girlfriend
you-
now?
How did you get your girlfriend? Like, how did
It
that
was,
happen?
it was better times.
Slurry's a grown man.
It was high school days, man. You
It
know.
was really.
Wait,
Well,
how old
Tino
are
was
you
hitting,
now?
wasn't
I'm
it?
confused. How old are you? Because
Yeah.
I don't know you. So
I'm about
how
to be
old are you?
21.
You're about to be.
21.
So how long have you been out of high school?
3 years.
And that was high school days.
Yeah, high
Where
school
you
days. We was
asked a
dating
girl
since-
and paid for her.
Yeah, high
You
school.
have a
When I was better,
girlfriend
you know. Yeah, same one.
Oh, the same girlfriend.
the
So
same
you
one.
never even got the chance to have to even ask another girl out to even
Yeah,
know
yeah.
whether that
But I wanted
statement
if
was
I,
true.
Wait, or did you?
Oh, that girl. Did you
look, Jared,
pay
we're not
for
gonna
her?
do this, huh?
you paid for her? Did you ask her? The whoever
I paid
they're
for her.
referencing
I
to?
did. I did.
So
I
how
told
did you just make this statement that like
You would
didn't?
never.
Get
That
'em,
you would
girl.
never?
Meanwhile, you never been in that situation to even.
Oh, we gonna do this to me?
I'm not trying to do
They
nothing.
gonna do
I'm
this
just
to
saying
me.
because
Slurry,
I-
this is
I'm
crazy
in
that they're doing
agreement,
this
so
to
I just
you.
want to
Nah, I
know
love it,
like
though.
your reasons for.
I mean-
There's nothing wrong with what you're saying because
Nah,
that's your
nah, I
opinion. I
feel
just
you.
want to know your backing for it. That's it.
Nah.
You know, Slurry, I'm gonna back you on this one, but I completely don't agree with you. Because
Wait, what the
Okay.
But I don't agree with anything you
I don't completely agree with
you didn't make a bad point. Because if you probably wanted to take this girl out, and you just wanted one thing. You know, the date was whatever.
Yo, I swear I'm made for the camera, man. I want my whole life to be on the camera. I love it, bro. I love it.
I love the game.
I love the
I
game.
love the
man. I
hustle.
fell in love with it, man. Nah, you should definitely treat your girl right, or whoever you taking out. But I don't like taking people out on dates though.
You
Chicken
don't want
wings
to
and
spend
fries.
money on them?
Why
Chicken
not?
wings and fries, man. Huh?
feel that.
You don't go on dates?
I don't go on
man,
dates.
It's tough times,
Why
man.
not?
You know.
Larry?
She gotta be special, bro.
No.
Nah, I'll take my shorty on the date, but like if I break up with her, go on another girl, nah.
You don't just don't like doing like cool shit with cool people.
I got bros for that. We do cool things.
What happens when all your bros get their
Sound like
shorties
some old butt
Yeah,
butt.
you got have the real one. I got the real ones around me.
and the real ones have no shorties? Y'all all
Huh?
don't have no shorties together?
Huh? You can't trust these girls.
You
can't trust
That's
them.
a fact. That's
Right
a
on,
fact.
right
That's
on.
a
I don't know
fact.
about y'all, not to
That's
disrespect
right.
y'all. Y'all
You're
seem
not
like y'all cool
disrespecting me
people.
'cause I'm not.
You
we're
feel
not
me?
in the same
You feel?
category. That's not
Listen,
that.
brother,
Not
I'm talking
us.
about it. What you mean
Not
by that?
us. I'm talking about like as far as like your expectations out of a relationship and mine. Like
Yeah,
we're not
yeah.
in that same category, so it's no
No,
disrespect.
for real.
But-
I don't know. I don't trust these people. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust
Me
nobody.
neither.
Maybe you
Slurry.
haven't found the
Facts.
right person yet that has
Huh?
showed you.
Oh,
I just watched
yeah,
too many
that
other
girl's gonna
relationships how they
kill
go
him.
down. Huh?
Slurry's gonna come back on the show in a week.
I'm sorry.
And he's gonna be like, oh my god, broke up with me again.
I'm not even like or maybe the person that you're with right now hasn't like tapped into that yet, where you can change your mind. Because I feel like there's no way your outlook should just be like, just be like that. Like, because it's possible for everybody. So why?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I feel what you're saying for real. Like, that's the truth. Honestly, I feel like she hasn't really, like, she be acting like a kid, bro. Like, she be acting like.
So why don't you just talk to her? Like, why do you?
How is it when you talk to kids?
You gotta find the correct way to talk to them.
But I'm a kid though. I'm a kid myself.
So then change that. You can't complain about something else that you didn't even.
Nah, I wasn't complaining. They asked me.
You're right.
I wasn't complaining. I love the life. I love it.
I'm just saying, like, if this is somebody you actually fuck with, and I know Tree showed up, you should just talk to her and fix it. Cause I'm sure if she fuck with you, she'll just fix it.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. I told her to talk tonight.
Is she the same age?
Yeah.
Yeah, she 2 months away apart. 2 months apart.
Okay.
So y'all both at the same level. She just probably working on different shit. You're working on different shit. It don't.
You need to tell her this. I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna skip my part.
I think you should talk to her before the video drop. I don't think you should let this video.
Video's gonna be
because you're gonna hear the first 5 seconds.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm shorty and I hear the first 5 minutes, I don't want to hear the rest of the video because I'm clapping you. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to her the same way you're talking to me. You seem like you can communicate.
Nah, but she gonna text me in the beginning of the video. I can't believe you said that, but she gonna keep watching.
Yeah.
She gonna keep watching.
Alright, so then, I mean, whatever you feel like.
Nah, I'm gonna talk to her. You know, I told her last time after I said that, I was like, yo, I said some crazy on their show, so when it dropped, don't get mad. No, she got mad. She ain't care about none of that. You feel me?
Oh my god. Well,
we got past that.
That was a very interesting.
I like what she was saying though. She was speaking for real. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she don't got that same mindset as her.
This is the most unprofessional.
What the hell is wrong with you, Brody?
Bro, it's Wills, bro. It's Wills, bro. My fault, guys. Alan Pierre was calling me.
The Alan Pierre?
The Alan Pierre was calling me.
The Riley Dixon?
Yeah, bro.
You're supposed to really decline that, my brother.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. But, anyway.
Rare occasion.
I really decline.
Going into my next question, I'm gonna let you ask the last 2 questions.
Cool.
You know, so we don't I'm running the show here. All right, so my next question for the panel. Now, a little while ago, long time ago actually, I seen a tweet. I can't remember who tweeted it. I think it was some comedian tweeted, but he wasn't being funny. He was being serious. You feel me? Because people think, oh, he's funny. He's always joking around. But funny people be serious, you know.
Yeah.
So he tweeted it, and he said, "A man is the only creature on earth that cannot be loved unconditionally. People will unconditionally love a pet before they unconditionally love a man, saying that a man, if he cannot provide something in return, will not be loved unconditionally."
I think that's so false. I think that's stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Who the hell tweeted that? We're gonna have a poll tonight. You're getting on Twitter. Who was me? No way I tweeted that.
I don't think so.
He said that men, I don't know if he said can't or just aren't loved unconditionally.
Nah.
No.
That I
not
mean,
at all.
any which way you put it, that shit don't make no sense. Cause I seen a whole lot of like
Bums.
niggas in the hood, not doing shit with themselves. Like they got shorties really holding it down for them. Like, feel me? Like, so I feel like that's a form of unconditional love. Like they're not really providing anything, but feel me?
A lot of girls, they have faith in guys, even when the guy's providing nothing or whatever. I'll turn the lock off. When the guy's providing nothing, they still have faith in them to change. That's unconditional love.
Change, faith, hope.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn
that's
my
interesting.
password off.
That is very important right there. But also, I'm not the guy tweeting, so now I'm kind of just like trying to think, trying to like fill it in, trying to make it make sense on his part. So I'm thinking, I mean, like I would hope he didn't mean everybody, you know. But like nowadays, you hop on social media, a girl tweet, "Oh, I can't be with no bum. He can't do this. It's a dub. 100,000 likes, 50K retweets. But a guy, you never really hear guys saying, "Oh, the girl's a bum. I'm not touching her." Da da da. Like,
You heard me saying
Because
that.
more often than not, the guys have nothing to offer. So like, where's
Whoa.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Down to the
I want to hear it. I
Not
want to
all
hear
the
it.
time, but in more cases than not, the guy is the one that's doing some fucked up shit. Like, guys get forgiven for so much shit that girls do one thing, even just like half of a quarter of one thing a guy did, and you're
That's
done.
a
You're
fact.
a hoe.
That's
You're
a
a
fact.
dub. You're this. You're that. So no, it's like obviously if a girl tweets niggas are not shit, everyone's gonna agree
Yo.
because they're not.
Yo,
Here.
she is bugging out.
I'm with you guys.
I think she's right.
What?
Ouch.
Thank you.
Snary. Stop.
There's guys that will forgive girls for a lot, but majority of them won't do it.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong. As four
Bro.
guys in front of me right now, tell me I'm wrong about that. A
Bro,
girl is
if
If
gonna
your girl
forgive-
cheat, you gonna forgive her?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If your shorty cheated on you, you know the reason why you're not gonna forgive her is because she go hard as hell about you talking to other bitches. You're gonna think, oh, this bitch was going this hard, and then she gonna turn around and do this shit? That's what you're going to think. That's why it's so impactful. Bitches will go through your phone, CSI, watch everything, every move, remember every conversation, and then turn around and then do the same shit they was talking about you doing. Talk about being a hypocrite. That shit hurt the soul, feel me?
For a girl to be going that hard, it's obviously something that bothers them.
Bro.
If you're saying remembers conversations, it's because it bothers them.
I ain't gonna lie
They're
to you,
gonna get
G's.
to a point where they don't care anymore.
Not listening,
They're
I'm
gonna
not
do it
listening.
too.
Girls
I'm
wanna
not-
go to that, I don't
I'm
care
not
anymore
listening.
stage.
Now I don't care anymore. You feel me? But I had a bitch look me in my eyes because I said some shit to a bitch, right? I said some shit to a bitch.
A female?
A woman.
A woman.
queen.
I'm sorry.
A woman.
A queen.
No,
Not
a female.
queen.
Sorry, I
She's
don't want to
black,
offend
she's
anybody.
a black queen, baby. In front
Yeah,
of
yeah,
her,
yeah,
every
sure.
time you talk to her,
Yeah,
a
sure.
black queen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyway,
She's
not a queen.
Yeah, that's what I'm
so
saying.
yeah,
Queen,
she's not
Queen.
queen.
Yeah, I didn't
Queen
think
dumped
she was.
herself
as
But anyways,
okay.
but anyways, yeah.
It's
So
the worst.
yeah, like just because I was entertaining some conversations, Shorty look at me like, oh, I love you and you gonna do this, that, and the third, and then like you gonna realize she was doing some way more sexy shit. Like it's like, feel me? Like it just affects you in a different way. Feel me?
Can I just
So I said
say
majority,
that,
not all.
like, okay, I feel like when girls go onto that route and do all that extra stuff, like, it's easier
Oh my
to
God.
do it as opposed to, like, a guy. And that's kind of why, like, it hurts more when y'all do it, if that makes sense. Like, for y'all to talk to a girl, y'all gotta
You have
do
to put
OD.
effort in.
Y'all gotta make plans to link. Y'all gotta get the money.
Not all the
y'all
time
gotta
though.
do
Not all the
all
time though. Because there's some
Not all
girls
the
that are
time,
very
but I'm just
easy.
saying, like, you gotta be like actually in as opposed to a girl, like
Like,
anything will
yo,
get
Vito.
y'all mad. You know what I'm
Vito.
saying? Like a like could get y'all like,
a comment.
yeah,
God
it'll make
forbid.
y'all feel
Because
like,
niggas know how niggas is out here.
But that's them, not us.
Guys are sharks out here.
If you show
But
him
why
that
do you-
attention, he gonna slide right back in your DMs.
but why do you care? Not even about showing attention, but like, why does it even matter when you pick your shorty? Like, you didn't pick a shorty confident enough in herself to not even.
That's not even
You
that.
never
like,
tell.
No, it's not even that.
I just
It's
want a
just
girl that
like,
look good. What you mean?
Oh,
No,
nah.
nah, you bugging,
Sorry's
bro.
wild.
It's more than
Sir,
that.
you got a lot to learn, my young brother.
Huh? I learned enough.
Okay.
I'm learning too
All right.
much every day. I'm about to retire.
All right, bud. But anyways, like I'm saying, what'd you say again? I forgot. I smoked today.
This is what's wrong.
No, I wanted to hear it again too.
Yeah.
I forgot.
What you mean you
I
forgot?
forgot. It left my brain because I said it.
But it hurts more when guys cheat because they have to try harder than girls do.
Yes.
Nah, I don't think they
Not
have to try
really.
harder because girls love a guy that already has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Sure.
Girls really
True.
do go for guys that got a girl. Like,
Come out the blue.
So
all the
once,
time.
once they hear that, it's
Is it
I'm
true
on it.
that like
All
you
the time.
won't get that many hit ups and then when you get cuffed, mad girls
Yes.
get into your
Yeah,
DMs?
That's
bro,
1000%.
they're always
true.
oh.
And
I feel
Don't
like the
know
same
why.
thing is true for a girl though, because I know when girls are in a relationship and they feel like they're glowing up, they post more shit and now they're getting more hit-ups too. You could say.
No.
I-
I think
like,
I
it's
can't
I
speak
steady
from a
flow.
girl's
Like
perspective.
when I was cuffed, I would get a steady flow of like, why are you with him? Blah blah blah. But then when I was broken up, the floodgates opened.
Nah, I feel like, I don't know, like, for me, I feel like maybe because in my relationship I was very reserved. So
Mhm.
when I stepped out of it, it was just like, oh my God, Like so many, like so. It's like
It's different for girls. I'm
but
telling
it's
you.
like it really is, and it's like if you like was the type to like let that go to your head, like it will do that to you. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, but what I'm trying to tell you is when you get out of relationships, you'll get mad attention. When guys go into relationships, they get mad attention. So it's not like we trying harder to feel me to cheat. It's just like
girls like that.
cause
They
I
won't.
don't know,
They can't
girls,
have.
y'all are
Yeah.
mad competitive. Feel me? Y'all
That's
try to
a
blame it
fact.
on guys that we do it to y'all and we make this stigma up. No, girls be hating on each other. On
I
my
agree with that.
on my
sentence.
mother,
Girls
bro.
definitely
That's
be
true,
hating
my
on
be
each
hating
other.
on each other.
And that's where a lot of
24/7,
stuff
yeah.
be starting that don't even need to
Because
start.
guys don't have half the issues girls do. Because we
For
don't
real.
have time
Girls
to
are
hate on each
catty.
other. Like we really. And if we hate on each other, niggas looking at that like, yo, you
Like, yeah,
being
it's
a
corny.
bitch.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, you being
corny, bro. Like, come on.
Wow,
You
that's
have to
they
get
literally
your own.
say it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
They
a
literally
fact.
say you're being a bitch, like, because
Yeah.
girls act like that.
Yeah, girls are always
Like,
looking at
that's
what each
crazy.
other
Like,
are
I
doing,
just-
commenting.
Mind
come on.
blown.
Woke.
Mm.
Stay woke.
You know what I mean? All you waking
Okay,
niggas up.
Gordy.
2020.
Huh?
2020. All these
Money
presidents,
talk.
you gonna wake niggas up.
Drop bridge.
Drop breed.
Yo, you crazy?
You can have mad bruises on your leg. Relax.
Yo,
No.
body's mad dumb, bro.
Yo, are you kidding me? What are you?
Yo, what are you?
I forgot what the
While
original question
we get
was.
telling
What is
secrets,
I
it?
we
didn't
on
say
set.
nothing. I
We
didn't
on
say
set telling
nothing.
secrets.
Oh,
Okay.
Occasionally. And then I
We
said,
got all
then,
this from that question. We didn't have another one.
what happened?
There was
Nah,
no
that
other
was- that
question.
was
That was
it.
it.
That was the question. And then I just mentioned how people nowadays, like, a girl, she'll tweet, like, oh,
Yeah.
I can't be with no bum, da da da. Like, if he's not making this, I can't mess with him. And then mad retweets,
Then
mad
again, like
likes.
everybody's different. Some girls are just like that. Some girls.
Oh
are
yeah, well
entitled to
definitely. Like,
everything
there's
a man
always a
has.
a minority and a majority, but
It's just crazy though, because we're so young to even be expecting that. of someone,
exactly.
like,
But I
that's-
can
And that
also.
goes into social media, bro.
Mhm.
Social media these days.
Social media ruined everything because social
Definitely.
media makes it seem like if your nigga's not. I'm black. I can say that. I feel like.
Oh, you could probably look at Ash like,
Yeah, I know. I
wait a
swear.
second.
I'm
He was like,
Asian.
she's not black.
No, I am. I feel like social media makes it look like if your guy's not going above and beyond and doing a bunch of extra shit and dropping so much money on you and
They don't
everything.
care about you. They don't
Yeah,
like
but
you.
that's not really true. We're
Not
young
lying
as
to her
hell.
by
Like, we're still getting
20.
our shit together.
Exactly.
Not buying you a car for your 21st birthday.
OD.
So, or the Valentine's videos with like mad money all over the
Facts.
bed, and,
OD.
like, and then, like we know.
Mad $100
Just to get
bills
cheated
on the
on.
roses.
Sad, bro.
Just cheated on this.
Nah, for real though, bro. You be seeing
That's what they
stuff.
don't post. They
You
post
be-
the highlights. They don't
exactly.
post it 2 months later when Shorty
Nah,
was
bro,
cheating
nah,
with his
they
best friend.
Would
they
anyone
quote
do
it.
that,
They
though?
no, bro. They quote it
Social
6
media
months
is a
later.
highlight reel. You know?
Yeah, that's the
They
thing.
quote it,
Social media
they,
is highlight
bro.
reel.
They quote their own tweet 6 months later, talking about never mind y'all, he ain't shit, and then they get even more likes and
Love those.
retweets,
But it's
bro.
always
I
the
love
girls
those
that be
tweets.
quoting it though.
I've
It's
seen
not the
guys do it.
guys, you
I've
know,
seen
they
guys
just-
do it too.
Nah, I've seen a couple guys do it. I mean, for a majority, I see girls do it, but I've seen guys do it.
I
Guys
do have a
get-
quick
guys
question,
get more
though.
attention when they do it because when it's a girl cheating, it's like what?
What makes a guy a bum?
Oh, so many things.
Let's
So
start with you, Marty.
many
Let's dive into this.
things. I can list them. Like
Let's
for me,
go crazy.
Yeah,
it's
for
so
you.
many things.
Go stupid.
But I feel like
Yeah, come on.
you're like
Your
Like,
personal experiences.
yeah,
with
you're-
this. Like, relax.
I don't have personal experiences, but I feel
Like,
like
I've been waiting to answer this question.
okay, there's certain stuff we all can agree on that. Like I feel like
All right,
to
you
hear
guys
it. Facts.
can
We gotta
have,
hear
like,
it.
okay, low levels of ambition.
Yeah.
Can we
Oh
all
my
agree?
God.
Yeah,
If
I
you
can
don't
agree
have
with that. I can
ability,
test
that's
that.
the most
Quality.
unattractive thing that you can
Yeah,
like.
boy.
If you don't
Yeah,
want
no,
better for
I didn't even
yourself,
get you on the podcast one.
if you don't want better for yourself, if you're not
Mhm.
doing anything, if you don't have a job, that's one thing. But if you don't want to go get one,
Girls never gonna want that.
yo, like
Ever.
what? You
Yeah,
don't
I
wanna,
know.
like,
Joe.
That's where y'all wrong.
Dang.
That's where y'all wrong.
you have to have
What?
ambition. You have to want something
What?
for yourself.
What? Did you not? Do you not
Be
hear what
doing
she said?
something.
I know so
Yo,
many
Wale.
dudes who don't got jobs but get all the bitches.
She just said
That-
though, like if
That's
you
particular to other
Yeah.
girls. Some girls just don't give a fuck.
I was just asking what makes you.
Well, I guess
bum.
I'll change from women and girls.
Woke,
Nasty.
my brother.
Nasty.
she didn't say if you don't have a
Yes,
job.
sir.
She said it's your willingness to go get one. Like I
No,
could be
no.
with you if you don't have a job, but like if
If
you,
you don't wanna
never
go.
want to
No,
have one
no.
in your life,
No.
you
Alright, so
never
say it like
want to
this, say it
have
like this.
money in your pocket.
Say it like this.
Like,
All right, so I'm a rapper. but I don't want to go to work. I just want to focus on rapping. Are you going to break up with me?
Do you
Yes,
have, do you have
that's
any
dumb.
source of income?
That's
Why is that
dumb. If
dumb?
you have
You
no,
can blow
if you
up.
have no
Exactly.
source of income as you're trying to build your business on the side, how the hell are you gonna live?
What you mean?
That's
That's so
dumb.
many rappers did that.
There's no way, no.
Quavo, 21
They call
Savage,
Future meathead.
Future, like, for real,
No.
bro. They came from the trenches. So
Okay,
really,
I'm not
The
arguing
dirt.
where they came from. At any point in time, they had to do something to give them money to build up something else, regardless if it was hustling,
Studios are not
a
cheap.
job, or whatever.
but it's like
So
that's
you
why I
don't-
say it's a Southern hospitality where they show more love down there. You know, oh, I got my man Future. I'm gonna bring him to the studio. Oh yeah, come on. You know, somebody else helping them so they can build themselves up.
But to us, we live in New York, so we're not gonna see that.
That is true.
You're not.
But that
We're
Southern
not, so-
hospitality is real because me and Wills have spoken about that in regards to like New York artists and like down south artists. Nobody in New York. Do you know how many talented people in New York there are? And just now, like people are starting to work with each other.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
Brooklyn though. It's
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
exactly.
I agree,
They're,
yeah.
they're just now starting to work with each other, bro.
No, you don't
Down
see that in
south,
Long
they
Island.
would, down south, they would have been on already. Like,
Mhm.
Oh, of course. They've been
But
Warner Brothers.
going back to the whole job thing. Now, yo, throwing the word job around. Do we have a specific definition of a job?
Going somewhere
Like-
that you get paid to do work.
All right, so
clock
like
in
the
and clock
trap.
out.
No.
So
I agree to disagree on that because it depends of your.
like, what if he wants to be the biggest goddamn drug dealer in New York City?
No, that for me that can't be
Relax,
your
ghost.
end. Nah.
All right, so what if he
Teach me
wants
to
to be
dance.
the biggest goddamn drug dealer in New York City and then open up a nightclub?
Okay, no. If you sell a little weed on the side, like sure, whatever. But that's kind of scary. You know what I mean? You could be with someone that's selling mad drugs
But
and
would
has
you
all this
consider
money,
him a
but that
bum?
could go away overnight.
Would you consider that man a bum though?
It depends on all his other qualities.
So is drug dealing
Yeah.
a job?
I ain't never see somebody trap and make 100 mil.
Shit.
And if they did it, they ain't got 100 still.
He
knows that. Facts.
Yes, Larry.
No, I fuck with the trappers though. I feel like you should go out with the trappers. They working.
So it's a
That
job.
shit's hard, bro. That
Yeah,
shit
it
is
is a
hard,
job.
bro.
It
So
is
it's
a
a job.
I mean, yeah,
That's a job.
it's a job. It's
Legal.
not like
It's
my
not a-
preferred job. I don't go
Mhm.
out everywhere. It's only the trappers and the scammers. Like, that's not my thing. But it is, I guess, if it's bringing in your income, technically it's a job.
I mean, scamming is a job. You gotta put work in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to me, I feel like you just
Put something
gotta
in, get
want
something
something
out.
like, feel me? Like, if you sitting on your ass and like it's cool to scam, it's cool to try, but like, if you understand, if you have an understanding that like you're gonna do that forever, like that makes you a bum. Like to me,
Yeah.
feel me? Like if you thinking like if you saying like yeah, I'm a trap for now, save up some bread and buy some equity. Feel me? Like that's just somebody with a head on their
Yeah,
shoulders. Feel me?
and
If you
that's
don't got a
not
head on
wrong.
your shoulders, you're a bum. Like if you're not thinking, that kind of makes you a bum. Like for me, that's kind of how I look at it. I don't.
I feel like people start trapping or scamming or whatever and think like, yeah, I'm gonna do this when I get the bread. But once they get in there, they just see the money. They just see the quick money.
Mm-hmm.
They don't
Fast
see
money
a
is
life
crazy.
after
That
the
fast
scam,
money is crazy.
the weed,
Yeah,
Facts,
but it's
like-
not.
and the dog food.
If I could go out hit the block
Yeah, but that's the
right
difference.
now and make 1K in an hour, 1K in 2 hours, moving something.
How are you
Big
gonna
boy
go
weight.
from that to a 9 to 5?
Exactly. Like,
You're
well,
not.
why am I gonna stop doing that and go corporate? Like,
Yeah.
Nah, because it's legal.
that freedom's a crazy thing.
Yeah, but it's like for me, that's not freedom, and that's what differentiates somebody with a head on their shoulder and somebody without. For me, you have all that cash, but you can't deposit that shit into a bank. You can't build credit with that shit. You can't buy a home with
That
that
boy
shit.
already.
That shit make no sense.
Can't buy
man.
crib with what?
All that cash.
Why not?
You actually no.
You
You, have
can.
to. It can't be cash paper. You have to put it onto a check.
Yeah, you have to
Put it onto
yeah,
a money order.
yeah, you have to do a whole lot of extra shit. But what I'm trying to tell you is, it's you can't be legitimate. Like you can't make a business. For me, like
You know,
Going to
Chopper.
laundromat.
Ghosted.
You know when you go to the casino, how like you have to know how to stop yourself even if you're winning.
Mhm.
It's kind of like
You
that.
have
Like
to
you can
launder
see
the
how
money,
much
though.
money you're gonna make and everything, but you have to know like at some point it's.
That's
gonna,
what people mess
but
up.
nobody has that access. That's what I'm trying to say. Like regular hood niggas.
I'm
don't
not
have
talking
that
about
access.
regular hood niggas though. I'm talking about like
What?
the best case scenario trapper.
Best case scenario, Chopper's gonna have a way out. That's not. That's
That's not what he's going for.
That's not a bum. A best case
Yeah.
scenario, Chopper probably
Mhm.
done made a little bit of chicken, moved, and feel me owns a few cribs and is working It's just
consistently
consistently,
working to do better,
just
yeah.
making that bread. Like
Mhm.
they just use that to get a head start. Niggas will use trapping to get a head start. Cause we black, nigga. White people got a head start.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's
Dr. Umar.
that's the mindset. That's the mindset. Like I don't know if you gonna trap, at least have that mindset. Like you gonna use it to have a head start, not to, for me, build a life. Like
Yeah.
But a lot of times, especially relating to the fact that you're speaking on black people, I would say a lot of times it's hard for us to envision that extra life because our surroundings is
It's the
just
only
that.
life I know.
You know?
that's
And-
deep.
And no, like it's very possible. It's super easy to get out of a situation that you don't want to
Yeah.
be in. It's literally just a change in your state of mind. You just
Exactly.
literally have to tell yourself that you're gonna do it, and you just do it.
Exactly.
But it's hard. Like it's hard to see myself right now as a millionaire because I don't know a millionaire. You got what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not gonna happen because it is. Like I'm gonna be sitting up racks, but it's just we can't see it yet. And if I'm doing it and you doing it, she's doing it, and y'all my best friends, and we love each other, y'all my family, like why would we ever stop?
Mm-hmm.
Even when we said we were going to, because we're making money now.
yeah,
It's a very good
So,
point. Very good point. Indeed.
It's the greed, but that's what
Greed.
people mess up in everything like that. Every single thing you could say.
but you could be as
Okay,
greedy as possible. But like you have to understand, like it's a way of thinking though. Like you gotta, like if you could be as greedy as you want, but if you think that trapping is not gonna lead to a dead end, then you're foolish. Feel me?
I agree with
Like,
that.
no matter how you put it, you can't trap forever. You're putting yourself. It's like hitting a roulette, but your odds are high of making money. Feel me? But sooner or later you gonna crap out, and that's
So with the
jail or
casino,
death
you have to
or
know
some
when to
shit.
stop
For me,
yourself. You
No,
can't win forever.
I agree.
exactly. So it's never gonna be a happy ending to that. For me, you gotta. It's a way to use it as a head start, not.
I agree, but in
Not a
all
happy
honesty,
ending.
I don't blame anyone, and I
completely understand.
I
Yeah.
sympathize with
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
who
I can
is
understand how the
doing
greed
their
could
own
like
thing.
consume you and like in the moment and stuff like that. But I'm saying like that's a mind. I mean, how I like to think of like how to approach things in life is to always question whether my feelings are outweighing my principles. Because for me, your principles are not supposed to ever outweigh your feelings because your feelings can sway, but your principles are always something that stay consistent. And consistency is how you move forward. For me,
Mhm.
I hear you.
so like
Mm.
I feel like that's.
Right on, my brother.
Like feel me, if you doing some shit because you just like to, you buying the flash because you like to,
Yeah,
you're doing the
not
shit.
wrong.
Yeah, you're not. Feel me, you gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, yeah, I ain't really going down the right path. If you consistently doing shit because you like to do it,
You should
not
always
because
trying to be level them up.
not because you militant. It's a plan. Feel me,
Mhm.
to get to the next level.
I agree, 100%.
Mm.
So, Mari, what else makes a. What was the question you asked?
Bum.
What makes
Wait,
somebody a
no,
bum?
no. Oh, yeah, word. You said there's a
that's
whole
what we
list.
said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys as guys see in another man as making him a bum?
That's a good question too.
Somebody that's constantly willing to take a handout.
Facts.
For like showing up
We don't do no
With-
handout.
without
Ever.
having their own.
Yeah, without having their own people that
I feel like somebody that's always playing victim, and
Yeah,
blaming their
yeah.
circumstances or this and that.
Yeah.
or third.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, there's a lot of things that, like, cause for me, a guy might be in a better situation than me, and I still might look at him like, yo, you could be.
Because his
Doing something
attitude.
better.
Yeah, for me, yeah, for me, 'cause-
Complacency.
yeah,
Yeah.
for me, he's complacent. He falling back. Like,
Word.
My biggest thing too for a bum, like when I'm trying to be with someone, is how you like treat people.
yeah,
Like
that's
if
facts.
I'm out with you and you treating the waiter like rude for no reason, you a bum
Word.
to me. 'Cause
Yeah.
what did you do?
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
so that's why I said like it depends on
Good
so many things, and
It's-
our variations are all gonna differ because we look for different things in people. But
Exactly. It's your
like,
principles.
yeah,
For me,
I feel you
like,
gotta be a good
treating that
person.
waiter bad is gonna make you feel good momentarily,
Mhm.
but for me, like,
For it to be something that makes you feel good, you're just a bum.
yeah.
Y'all are some great people. Y'all some great people.
What do you think makes a guy a bum?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Or
What
with
do
a
you
girl.
think?
Huh?
What do you think
Niggas
makes
on the city, on the street, they bums. Facts. Every man, I think you're a good person in your own way.
That I agree with.
You're a great person in your own way. I can't be friends with everybody, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at nobody being a bum.
I mean, just because you a bum don't make you a bad person.
No, I just don't look at people as bums. I don't know.
So you-
Say like another word. Say another word.
What's another word you would use?
That's a good question.
Challenged.
Huh?
I just feel like as long as you're working towards something, you're good. As long as it's something that you
Yeah.
wake
I
up
feel
for in the
everybody should be
morning.
doing that, but not everybody on that type of time. You know, we still young, so people still have that mindset like, oh, I just want to chill, I just want to have
That's
fun. You know what I'm saying? We young, but they don't realize in the next 20 years you need to have your life together because now you're gonna live by yourself. You're not gonna have your mom, you're not gonna have your grandma, your aunt to take care of you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with being in that mindset.
It's
I'm
not,
just
it's
saying-
not, but I'm just saying you need to start getting your stuff together. It's about that time, bro.
Yeah,
like
it
we had
is, it
all
is.
high school to have fun. We had, you know what I'm saying? We by 25, 26, we about to buy our own houses. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's nothing wrong, but like what you do today impacts how you are 2-3 years down the line. So if you wait 5 years or 10 years, it's not like the next year is gonna be there.
You put yourself
or the
5,
next
10
day.
years back.
Yeah, like it takes time to develop something. Like that's why if you don't start today, you don't have to start today. But just saying, like you're just delaying the inevitable.
Exactly. And why would you want to delay it more than it has to be?
Yeah, I ever read the book The Compound Effect?
Yeah,
Bro, I have that book. I haven't
Great
read
book.
it yet.
Yeah, that's what I like
What is
just
it about?
thought of.
It's a great book.
Well, like, do you know, like, well, I feel like the easiest way for me to explain is like compound like interest, and it's just basically the sooner you start something, the more you're gonna have at the end, and it's like pointing out differences as to
I can't keep
like-
looking at Slurry, guys. Like, why do you have to
it's
sit
like
there?
pointing out differences. Like there's an example like overall with the topic that's like depositing the difference between depositing money now and a year later. It's like you're
Yeah.
still depositing the same amount of money, but that
It's
just
different.
1 year of
It's a
starting made the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, since reading that book and just understanding that whole concept as a whole and just like learning more, it's like that's how I be looking at my life now. Like everything I do now, I think like,
Rolls over.
does it will it affect me in a week? I'm not
Yeah.
like, I never used to look like that. I used to just do stuff because like I'm young, I got time, like,
Yeah.
get off my back, you know. But I don't know about y'all. Did y'all hit that like
Yeah.
that moment yet where you're like, oh snap, I'm not in high school no more?
Yes.
Like I don't know, like I really be like going out and like a grown man, like this is just my brain though, but like a grown man would try to talk to me. In my head I'm like, why you trying to talk to me? Like, cause in my head I still think I'm little. You know what I'm saying? Like I still think of myself like, oh, like I'm in high school, I'm just chilling. But I'm like, to the outside world, like I'm an adult. Like
Yeah.
my actions define my life now.
Yeah.
And it's like I still like to have fun. I still like to do whatever I do, but now it's like we're growing for the overall picture. So that's what I just thought about.
yeah. Like the example they gave is like two guys, and then one guy ate like crap, like works 9-10 hours a day or whatever, comes home, doesn't work out, just keeps eating. And the other guy goes to the gym, you know, works out or whatever. And like a year later, their body types look the same. 2 years later, 3 years later, 4 years later, 5 years later comes, he's lost 20 pounds, the guy's gained like 50 pounds. But you don't see it like right away. It's just gradually he's getting fatter and he's getting skinny and healthier. That's basically how
it's
it's
basically the
About
same.
me, bro. For real, bro. After I left high school, I was like 170. I was a senior. I'm like 230, bro.
Well, bro, I mean,
But I was working at Taco Bell though, so I had mad free food, bro. I was a manager at Taco Bell for 3 years, bro. So I'm eating everything, bro.
I mean, you just
Big
gotta be a
boys.
risk. You gotta be realistic, bro. Like if you hit the gym today and tomorrow, you're not gonna lose 60 pounds.
Huh?
Word.
I
Like,
know.
It's gonna take time.
The gym is something different. I can't do it with the gym. I'll go for that 1 week, but then everybody was like, yo, you need to relax something. I'm like, damn, now listen to them. I don't go no more.
But did
fuck
you
that,
like
bro.
see like that 50 pounds or whatever? Just like, did you see?
I
you
lost
were,
like 10
getting bigger
pounds in a
and
week
bigger?
though. And so it was like, I was like, okay, this is good. This is going good. But then I just stopped.
So why'd you stop though?
I feel like it'd be like, I'd be tired. I'd be lazy.
But it worked.
Huh?
Like
It-
what you did worked.
Nah, it worked. It worked.
And of
So
course
because
you're
you
gonna
feel
be
tired or
yeah.
lazy,
Hmm?
because you feel tired or lazy,
Bro, I have a confusing life.
you didn't stick to a plan.
Is it just not something that you care to like change?
I mean,
Because
You was
that's
thinking
do I
about
look
your
crazy
time.
to y'all? I look stupid, right?
I don't think
I
you
mean-
look stupid, but some of the words you're
mean,
saying is not
the way you
connecting
do rag is
with
tired.
my brain.
I
But I
mean,
don't think it's stupid. It's your opinion. It's not dumb.
that was actually another part of the book. It's just momentum. Like you had the momentum,
Yeah.
and then you lost it, and now momentum works for you and against
You
you.
fumbled the bag.
So once you stop one day, then you just keep going back.
Just drop breathe.
Oh, D.
I'm waiting for this rap battle more than anything.
Oh, brother.
Y'all about to rap battle?
Yeah,
Not
Can we get a
today.
little? Oh,
Why
But
March
they got a rap battle coming up. Wait,
Um,
when is it?
Is it March 8th?
March 8th.
Is it
What?
days?
Everything's March 8th, huh?
March 8th. That's why I'm trying to start
March
early.
8th.
What's
Trying to
going
start
on
early.
March 8th?
We'll
What else is going
we'll
on
get
March
to that.
8th?
We'll get to
We
that a
getting
little
to that.
later. We'll get to that a little later.
Oh,
but-
nah, they done doing the fight night on March 8th.
We'll just we'll get to that later. I'm leaking breach tonight. Right after we're done recording, I'm leaking breach. Like, that's
On SoundCloud.
That's enough.
We got.
What's the next question? Like,
Oh, yeah.
So somebody being a bum is just a low level of ambition and
Some of y'all doesn't want none, man.
Doesn't
If
What
want
do
the
y'all
better
think
for
bum girl
themselves.
qualities are? Like, what would you never touch in a girl?
Never touch or a bum, because it's two different
Like
things.
bum. Like, what is something a girl could do that be like, oh, like I just. Would
It's
not
honestly-
like
No, Jawan, don't look
To
at
me,
me
it's
like
the
that.
same.
You looked at me right.
Do guys have that?
huh?
Do guys have that?
As of right now, I really wouldn't touch nobody else. Honestly, I wouldn't touch nobody else. I don't care how good you look, I wouldn't. But like, old Slurry? Oh yeah, I would touch everything.
What's old Slurry?
Nigga said I would touch it.
2 months ago, Slayer.
Oh, come on.
It's okay. It's you're old. He's growing.
Huh?
He's growing.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But we
Like
just
I said,
saying,
bro,
like,
like I
what's
said,
the
like I
bum
said.
quality? Like,
If you watch
avoiding
my
the
last
question.
episode, I said in high school I didn't get this type of attention. So when I got in school, you see all these different type of girls, all these everywhere. You like, yo, why they like me now? Do I look different? I look in the mirror, I look the same. So now, for real.
What was it? Why
So
they
that-
start liking you?
Because he
I
made
don't
man.
know.
He
I
made
gotta
man
tame it.
entertainment.
That meant me.
It's a
Oh.
fact.
You feel me? And then I just like, damn. Now I like this attention. Now I feel like that's why I cheated. But now I look back, I'm like, yo, bro, why did I do that for? For what? They not that good looking. They, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you looked back on it.
I feel like I looked at girls like. What was that? What was that?
Why y'all telling secrets?
Yo, why
on
y'all
the
telling-
piano?
Yo, say it out loud, man.
Same
Nah,
for the
bro. I
Y'all
really,
wanna act like wife.
podcast,
I
bro.
really don't want to have a
This is
bring
the
up your
Crazies
girlfriend
podcast.
again, bro.
Say it.
Safety podcast.
Say it.
Bro, some things are better left unsaid.
Huh?
Some things are just
But
better
you already
left
said it.
unsaid.
Bro, I'm coming on your show. I gotta say everything.
Bro,
Wait, what's Slurry is probably like episode 12, I think. One of those. But basically, he said that he had cheated on his girl with his coworker because they all three of them work together.
Y'all all worked in the same
And
facility?
yo.
Slurry also said, sorry
Wow.
to this your girlfriend, but Slurry also said that the girl he cheated on looked better than his girlfriend.
You said it's on camera, bro?
Bro,
Yes.
Slayer's a demon.
Yo, you embarrass your girl like
Slayer's a
that?
You need to
demon,
go watch
bro.
that.
Slayer's a demon, bro.
Y'all go
I
watch
wanna
it
watch
and get
that.
back to me.
Huh?
Slayer's a demon,
I don't even
bro.
like that. Don't even
That
like
would break my
that. Like I
heart.
couldn't. If I was you, I couldn't even be talking about it.
Terrible.
Not gonna
terrible
lie.
human being,
Not
Claire.
gonna lie.
Larry.
That's crazy.
Like I knew
no.
you said
How
some
could
shit.
That
you
would,
do that,
no
bro?
wonder she fucking broke up with you. That would break my heart.
Come on,
yo.
don't say it on the
Could you
camera now.
imagine? No, I'm
No
sure he's a great guy.
He's
Why
better
would you
now.
even admit
that?
He- Guys, he grew from
Look,
that.
I honestly, I told her, I said, I'm gonna come over, I'm gonna talk my stuff on this. I'm like, I'm doing this for that. I'm gonna talk my stuff.
So did she know you cheated before you told
Huh?
her stuff?
We talked about all this stuff already, bro. Like,
About
it's
you
like,
cheating?
huh? Yeah, I talked about it.
You're
Well,
comfortable with like.
yeah, I'm comfortable with everything.
Okay.
You gotta,
Okay.
like, cause I'm a real comedian. Like, I really take this shit serious. Like, you gotta block all everything out. I don't care what people say about me. I don't care what nothing. I
But
just
I
let
feel
all
like
those
there's a
feelings go.
level of like not
Respect?
caring. No.
Level of not
Fuck
caring.
respect. No, not caring what people say about you and just like not saying something that.
That's the only way you're gonna make it. If you care about that one person, what he gonna say about you, you're not gonna post
Wait,
that
okay,
video.
so maybe,
I
so
got you.
sorry. What is your end goal? Because I don't know you, so maybe
What?
that's where we're messing up. Like,
Young
what do you
Slurry,
mean when
main
you
man
say
saying,
make
huh?
it? Like,
Huh?
what is that for
I'm
you?
trying to make it YouTube. I'm trying to make it an actor. I'm trying to keep going up. Like, you feel me?
You know, there's other ways to like.
It is.
make
It is. And I look at everybody, but I'm like, yo,
That's his truth.
I don't got nothing to lose no more, honestly.
That's his
Okay.
You
truth.
feel me?
honestly.
I feel
That's
like I
what
lost so
happened.
many people in my life. Like, I just like, yo, fuck it, bro. I don't care anymore, bro. Like, I love her. She know I'm finna ride for her. You know what I'm saying? I changed, bro. I don't look at no other girl. I don't look at, bro, no, I'm not like that no more. I swear to God.
Growth.
Like, we was broken up for mad long. We was. You feel what I'm saying? But I had to really, like, stop my bullshit, bro.
Wait, what was mad long?
Huh?
What's
Couple
mad
months. We was really going through it. We
Well,
still
just
kind of
good-
going through.
good
We just,
amount
like,
of
you know,
time
we
for
just got
everything.
back together on Valentine's Day.
Okay, congratulations.
Girl,
Thank
good for
you,
you.
thank you.
Good for you, King.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to change up, bro. It's not the same. You know, I had to get off that little kid shit. We gotta get money.
I hear that.
We gotta get money.
Right on.
We gotta get breach.
We gotta get that.
If my nigga ever came anywhere and said anything about me, he's getting clapped. And it is done. Like, we can.
Everybody's
I can
different,
never.
Slim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone definitely is
She a
different.
G's. I like her.
But
You
I
feel me?
can't flourish from that.
You
Like,
feel me?
cause then it's like, as a girl,
Mhm.
as a female, it's like everybody knows it, and that's
Mhm.
like relating back to cheating. That's the worst part. Even if nobody else knows, it's like that girl knows like what your man looks like. You know what I'm saying? It's like the repercussions afterward that will make me be like,
yeah.
damn, like. And especially because I would never do something like that to nobody, so it's just out
And
of
it
my
kind of
character.
makes it like different because then you'll be with the person, you'll get back together and everything, but you're never gonna forget that. You're never gonna, that embarrassment might go away, but you're always gonna remember what it felt like when it happened.
But what I said, nobody knows her, so that's why it was okay. He knows her because we went to school. You know what I'm saying? He knows people. Not everybody's not gonna know her because not a lot of people know her. So that's why I said that. I'm like, not a lot of people know you, so nobody's gonna know you.
But if this is someone that you plan to be progressively with, they will at some point.
But see, that's why I had to, I talked to them. I wanted them to delete it, but they didn't want to do it.
No,
I wanted them to delete it. They didn't want
No,
to do
this
it.
man is lying.
Well, I got to throw a couple lies in there.
Listen to camera tells him
Like,
it's a lie.
Next question.
I'm lying. I'm a liar. What happened?
We on to the next question now.
Let's do it, man. I love it. I
All
love it.
right. So the third question.
God
proposed by
damn, we only did 2 questions.
There's 6 people here. Like,
is pussy power?
What's the question?
Is pussy power?
Question mark.
Question
Is
mark.
pussy power? Yes.
Yes. Yes. it
Yes.
is. You just pointed at my
Next question. No, I didn't mean to point at your pussy. I was just pointing at you to agree with me because we're the only 2 females here.
I agree with you.
I mean, as a
100%.
male, I think it is too.
I think it is too.
Anybody disagree?
Can we go into the why? Maybe why this power? Like,
It just pussy
Fire.
privilege, pussy power is very real. I used to really think to myself like, no, like yeah, girls are pretty, they get things, but we have to try just as hard. No, it's not true. It's really not. You can get so much that you really don't need. You shouldn't be getting whatever just because you have a pussy, and it's crazy. It really is
That
crazy.
is true.
It's very
It's like
unfair.
everything on like sexual
Mhm.
levels, real life levels, just
Everything, yo, like
comes
it's
easier
really
to you.
crazy.
It was
It's dead ass
crazy.
crazy. I didn't start really like processing that this was really a thing till I started going out with my guy friends and like they'd get charged like $50 and I'd get in for free, underage at that. Like it's just crazy. It's
I know
insane.
somebody that quit their job for pussy, like left on their break, like didn't come back,
Drop
like,
the name.
What?
for some new pussy.
Drop
Like,
the name. Drop the name.
I mean, it's crazy to
Yo.
think, but like,
yo,
ooh, let me put it.
this
Like,
guy's-
obviously, that was
this
just a
guy's
little
crazy.
clickbait to make y'all really. Whoa, they did have another job. This was just their little side job.
They did have another job.
This was their their weekend joint. They had a 9 to 5, but
Jared's a
I know
genius,
somebody that
bro.
left on their break, like, and never came back to the job just to go link a shorty.
Who is this?
Who did it?
Yeah, who did it, Jared?
That nigga's
I'm
crazy,
not gonna
bro.
say.
He's
you know,
crazy.
You know, this
Y'all, who
podcast-
did it,
We gotta
Jared?
get him on the podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Right
damn.
here.
You gotta get him.
I think he might be
Bring
here
that man
tonight.
here.
I think he might be sitting
Nah, but
right here.
He said,
stop it. Don't look at me like that, please.
yeah.
No, it was
Why
not
you
me.
talking in third person? To
No,
walk
it wasn't me.
That's
But
crazy.
that's
All right,
that's
that
crazy,
leaves 3
right?
left, so let's get down to the bottom of it. Who left on their break?
It had to be Gardy. It had to be Gardy.
Honestly, Gardy,
It was
that-
Gardy.
that's
I
what
don't
I
think
don't
it
know
was
Gardy
you.
would do.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
you
I feel
definitely.
like you're not the type
You
to do
feel
that.
like
Wait
this
for the
is
money.
something that I would do. Do you hear these 2 buffoons?
Only because you said
They
it was
feel like this is now is something I would do. Do you hear these
I'm
niggas?
so sorry,
Like they
Gardy.
just switching this shit on me.
Gardy, I am so sorry.
Like they just, yo, give up the names now. Give up the names, bro.
Jawan.
Hell
Was it
no. No?
It was Jared.
Get the fuck. No.
Jared.
You think that's something I would do?
Yes. Yes.
Where were you
Listen.
working?
Huh?
Where were you working?
What are
Where'd
you
you
talking
get
about?
fired from?
I didn't get fired.
I mean, he
every
technically
job,
quit.
every job I had, I left. And
Oh yeah, it was him.
I got laid off. I
Left.
did.
Yeah,
Every
it was
last.
him. I left.
Now, look,
So you
put
did
it
this
perspective, I had like
multiple
11,
times.
12 jobs before, so I left every like 10 of them. But
So,
what are you saying?
so you left, huh?
Which one did you leave for the pussy?
I
Which
didn't,
one
yo,
of
how the hell
your
does this get to
12
me?
jobs?
Like, this is not me.
Yeah, which one you left?
It's not me, okay? I didn't do it. Which camera is on?
Yo.
I'm dead.
Okay, it wasn't you.
You dead ass, bro.
Was it good pussy at least?
It wasn't.
Was the link far?
Yeah, tough already
Was
did the
it
job.
far?
Yo, why y'all keep attacking
Wait, I have
me?
a
This is
question.
not
Did you
me.
go home and shower first, or you went straight from work?
Nah, I
Was
feel
it
you
from-
went
Yo,
straight.
straight
speaking,
from work.
who have
Let me
called?
think.
You
Was
went
it for
straight
Sasha?
from work.
Okay, alright.
That's enough.
Alright, okay. Wait, guys.
Look, I like
Alright.
this. I just want somebody to spark you.
Before I forget.
Who was it? It was a guy? It was Brandon?
Oh my god. Before I forget, because I got CTE, back to is pussy power.
You got what?
Yeah,
CTE.
but we got
Since
CTE.
when?
Since
I got CTE since
I didn't even
December
realize, but
2016.
What the hell
honestly,
is
I didn't
CTE?
realize I probably had it since
It's the concussion
2015. No
shit when
cap.
you play football
2015.
and it messes with your
2016.
brain.
So y'all niggas about to
Alright.
start rapping like Antonio Brown?
Nah, bro, we got out before it got to that point. We got out
Oh,
before it
dude,
got to
like,
that
we have a
point.
mild cases.
But
What was your
it's
question?
definitely there. Thank you, Ashley, because I definitely
You have
forget.
CTE.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. So back to the is pussy power. That brings me to a question that I just remembered I had that I didn't put down. I think brother Matty Bills actually he brought this question up during his podcast, and he said the craziest thing he ever did to get the attention of another girl was
Slamming his phone.
he slammed his phone so she would pick it up, but he slammed it kind of hard and ended up shattering the screen. But so yeah, that brings me to what's the craziest thing that you guys ever done to get the attention of someone else?
Good question.
That is a great question.
That's all
I'll start before I forget. So there was one
I
time.
don't want to get this off his chest for a long
I just thought about it, bro. No funny, but high key, should we like end this thing right here and then
Yeah,
pick up
bro,
the
yeah.
next one? All right, BRB guys.